Will get the first possession. Outside Curry. And he's good on the three ball. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Curry looking around to the inside. Kuminga off on the layup.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And he'll go right through your chest. Ball won't shy away from the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. And staying a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Curry. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Now Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Now here's Levine. On the wing, Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. We talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot. To account for, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Back to Ball. Vucevic with it. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Now here's Curry. And it's Kuminga, top of the key. Over Levine. Kuminga, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ball, no good. The Warriors leading. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. Green, the screen. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got 7 points.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Williams. Pass to Levine. Oh, good with the triple. Warriors leading by 4. Kuminga with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Outside, Kuminga. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Bulls trailed by 7. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the middle. Outside, Ball. They set the pick. Pass to Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Here's Curry. Drops in the layup for 2.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Warriors ahead.
18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's Hield. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Bulls trailed by 8. Screen by Smith. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's good for 2.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Anderson. Pass to Hield. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Here's Craig. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Warriors making a change here. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. And I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
Back to White. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. White looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. White's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Knocked away. Over in the corner. Looney. Pass to Moody. And another 3 for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Screen by Smith. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Here's Moody. Craig pulls it in. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Melton. And it's Looney with the rebound. The 3. On the wing, Melton. Carries it from three-point range. Melton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest up front.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trayce Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trayce, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. Things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Here's Moody. And here's Melton. 5 points in the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dosunmu with it. Shoots over Melton. Dosunmu's shot is off. Back to Anderson. All alone. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Assisted by
11 seconds left now here in the second. Here's White. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. White's got 11 points.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one together.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Giddey. Down low. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power. Not just going for the layup. Solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Wiggins inside the line. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bulls trail by 7. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Now Levine. Takes a three. Chicago with a new 14. Here's Ball. Shoots over Curry. Ball no good. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Back to Jackson Davis. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Levine wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Pass to Green. Launches a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now Giddey. Levine for three. Again, Levine missing. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 8.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. So the wing on the left. Here's Waters. Here's Jackson Davis.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
pass to Jackson Davis. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Nobody near Melton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Melton's got 8 points. Bulls trail by 7. White with it. Guarded by Hield. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Three seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giddey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead. To the paint. Here's Waters. Anderson wide open. Off target from three-point range. Gets it off. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Warriors ahead. Up by 2.
The Warriors, 51.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Curry. Count it. Good.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Outside, White. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Curry on the wing. Here's Payton. Count that one. Payton's got his first basket.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Deep 2 from Ball. Levine for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
A rapid-fire release by Levine on that one.
And Levine comes to help. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Santos. Lock at 6. On the wing, Payton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls trailed by 3. To the middle. It's deflected. Moody with it. He's picked up by White. Pass to Looney. Doubled by Smith. And here is Curry. Here's Payton. That one drops for him. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Warrior substitution.
Now here's Levine. Count that bucket. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
And running the pick and roll to perfection there. Much easier to execute when you have a handle like Levine.
And it's Green missing. Chicago trailing here. Smith right side. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. There's Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And it's the quickness of ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
All hits them both. And here are the Warriors now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside. A shot by Curry, no good. Chicago with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Wiggins outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Kuminga down low. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Hit by Vucevic. Pass to White. Down low. Levine. Money!
What an impact White makes, whether he has the ball in his hands or not.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Inside, here's Jackson Davis. It counts.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that... puts them up by 5.